Studied auditing, don't worry. I am telling you a few questions. You only need to study that question in this last moment. So my first guess is they are definitely going to ask this question. Just check the previous year pattern. They asked it in June 17, December 19, December 21, and December 23. So coming to the order, next is December 25. So we can definitely expect this question this time. So don't ever skip this question. You can definitely get 7 marks. So let's come down. List down the certain services which are not to be rendered by auditor of a company. So these are the services which an auditor cannot render. Auditor not to render certain services. Okay, you should learn the section as well. Section 144. An auditor appointed under this act shall provide to the company only such other services are approved by the board of directors or the audit committee as the case may be, but which shall not include any of the following services, whether such services are rendered directly or indirectly to the company or its holding company or subsidiary company. No matter what, the auditor cannot render the following services: accounting and bookkeeping services, internal audit, designing and implementation of financial information system, actuarial services, investment advisory services, investment banking services, rendering outsourced financial services, management services, and any other kind of services as may be prescribed, provided that an auditor from which has been performing any non-auditor services on or before the commencement of this act shall comply with the provisions of this section before the closure of the first annual financial year of the date of such commencement. So if somebody following any before the commencement of this provision any other provisions, they should change or stop these services within 1 year, first financial year. So I'm giving a code for learning this. Okay, somebody designed accounting book and internally invested for the management, and management outsourced it. Just learned like that. Accounting book designed and we gave it to the management, and management internally invested that and outsourced it later. So if you learn that code, you can get we can take account AC as actuarial services and book as accounting and bookkeeping services. So we are coming here AC as actuarial services, book as bookkeeping services, accounting and bookkeeping services, design as designing and implementation of financial information system, and internal we can take internal audit, management services, investing we have 2 points, investment banking services and investment advisory services, and coming to outsourced, rendering outsourced financial services. So you only need to check the cheat code, so you can definitely get all these points out, and just add finally any other kind of services as may be prescribed. You can add that to any points. Okay, so that will add an extra point here. So the code, once again I wrote it in Malayalam, so I am telling you in English. We designed an accounting book and we gave it to the management, and management internally invested in and outsourced later. So we gave an accounting book which designed to the management, and management internally invested that book and outsourced it later. So you can use this code and get all these points done, and you can add some points in your own language if you want it.